Libra 7. A woman feeding chickens and protecting them from the hawks. This image is one of maternal care and having a sharp eye, to watch that everyone who needs protection is protected. Hawks are predators. Chickens can be like sitting ducks, to be picked off. The woman is responsible for the well-being of the chickens and has to ensure their safety. With the hawks around, she could find it difficult to relax. There's a perception that one's guard can't be let down without someone or something trying to take advantage. Oracle meaning. There's a need to look after those in your care, whether people, things, or ideas. If you put yourself in the position of being the caregiver, you must take responsibility for their care, nurturing, and well-being, with other necessary tasks. The woman who has become the chicken's caregiver has not only to feed them, but to protect them from all danger. There are possibly dangers that no one else seems to be taking seriously. Making sure that safety is in place and working well will ensure that things don't go wrong. However, those in a position of caregiving need to recognize the fine line between protection and overprotection, mothering and smothering. There is always more to responsibility than meets the eye. Over-sheltering can lead to alienation from the caretaker. Over-sheltering is overbearing. A statement often associated with this is, "I only did it to protect you." This can apply in another sense. It can indicate keeping people in the dark and not letting them know what's really going on for their own good. This symbol can show taking responsibility for things that are not normally yours. Any efforts directed toward protecting and nourishing will be rewarded in the future. Keywords: nurture, protection, and guardianship. Being on the lookout for changes in the atmosphere. Spotting problems no one else notices. Shielding innocence from the bad guys. Motherhood and the stress of it. Predators. Being firm with outsiders. Asylum. Places of residence. The caution. Overprotection. Unable to cope with everyday problems. Taking over with the pretense of the need for protection. Overbearing. Not allowing others to grow up. Always being on the lookout for problems. Neurotic worrying about what may happen. Seeing the world as a big scary place. Being picked on. Taking advantage of the innocent. Protection money. Attacking others. Quotationals. I gave my beauty and my youth to men. I'm going to give my wisdom and experience to animals. Bridget Bardot. Power always protects the good of some at the expense of all others. Thomas Merton. The best protection any woman can have is courage. Elizabeth Cady Stanton. The raven sees its chicks as falcons. Turkish proverb. My father had always said there are 4 things a child needs: plenty of love, nourishing food, regular sleep, and lots of soap and water. After that, what he needs most is some intelligent neglect. Ivy Baker Priest. Women must not depend upon the protection of man, but must be taught to protect herself. Susan B. Anthony.